Everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, the whole goal for my channel is to help you build a wardrobe and a style that you love so that you look beautiful and feel confident every single day. So I'm here with my next friend, my friend Jean, and for some reason the first several body type videos that I've done all feature the same body type, which is the style orange or style green. It's like all of my friends have that same body type, so except clearly they don't all look alike. So Jean is a little bit taller than me, 7 inches? So we're both in flats, sadly. I should be like in stilts right now. And she is a styled out orange body type, which means that you've got the narrow shoulders, she's got a really nice little defined waist, and then a little bit more shape in the lower half of her body. So I've featured other styled out orange body types on this channel already. Ashley and Stephanie both had a styled out orange body type. So as you can tell though, it presents itself differently in every woman. Like we all have our own, and so when we're talking about body type, we're really talking about your horizontal outline of your body, right? But we've also talked extensively kind of about vertical proportions here. So that's going to play a role in how Jean wears things differently than Stephanie and then Ashley and me, of course. Vertically, we're very, very different, right? So you've got a longer torso. I've got a shorter torso. You've got relatively, and I use the word shorter legs because her legs are like come up to my shoulder. But compared to your torso, your legs are not your longer part. On me, my legs are longer compared to my torso. So we're all going to have those variations, and then we're going to have things that just make us unique, like having a bum that's rounded or flat, or having calves that are muscular, or like mine, like sticks. So we wanted to kind of talk about, Jean feels like she's kind of gotten a little bit stuck in your wardrobe. So you feel like you're kind of wearing the same things on repeat, and then you've got a lot of stuff that you're not wearing.
Yes.
Okay, raise your hand if you can relate. I know a lot of people can relate to this, especially now. I think a lot of people have gotten more casual, and so there's a lot of things in our wardrobes that we're not wearing. And so my encouragement to you is to start with the pieces that you're currently not wearing. Step 1, identify 5-10 pieces at the start of every week that you are not wearing. Step 2, put those pieces into outfits. Step 3, wear those pieces and take pictures of those outfits. Decide then and there if those are pieces that you're going to keep, or if you're just going to say, something, I'm going to cut my losses. Sometimes we're like, but I spent money on this, or it's whatever, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And so, but it just hangs there, and it clutters up your mind, and it clutters up your closet, and then you can't see the things you actually want to wear. So at some point, we're going to put those into outfits, we're going to wear them, and we're going to decide whether or not we're going to keep them. So can you point out a couple of things? I know you told me this lovely Free People top that I was with you when you bought this.
Right.
Yes, so this was like the January Dillard sale. Yeah, I remember this so well. So it's a Free People top. If you guys don't have one of these Free People thermal Henley, no, not really a Henley, thermal tops with the crochet trim, I love these tops.
I love this top.
So she wore it once in a way that you thought was cute.
I can't remember how I wore it. Can't recreate that moment.
And even though we're friends, she's clearly not taking my advice of taking an outfit picture every single day.
And you really should, I have to say that. Because when I was trying to pull clothes for you, I was like calling my daughter, what do I usually wear with this? And I really like it. And I couldn't remember. And she's true, you should take pictures.
Yes, in the same way that, like, I don't know, I'm going to use a cooking analogy, and it's not like I'm a world-class chef, but like if you make something and you really like it, you want to save that recipe. If you put on an outfit and you're like, ooh, this combination is really cute, like I did this one. Unfortunately, I document my outfits on Instagram a lot, so I can just scroll, but really just taking a picture doesn't have to be cute. It doesn't have to be like aesthetic or great lighting or whatever. You just want to see the detail in the picture, and then keeping it in a folder on your phone so you can remember how you styled certain pieces, especially pieces like this. That you're finding kind of a challenge to style.
I am. Because it seems like it falls in the wrong spot on me, and that's what's troubling me, I think.
Okay. So the length of this is going to be a challenge. It's so funny, even for somebody who is taller, like you are. My suggestion would be you make it as long or as short as you want it to be by tucking and blousing. Like, this is a piece, especially because I feel like it's going to be a little bit fitted through the torso, just because of the shape that it is, that you might want to consider balancing. When we're looking at proportions of an outfit, it's always a good idea to consider adding something flowy to something fitted. Something
Okay.
fitted to something flowy. If you do flowy and flowy, you're going to find that you can look bigger than you are. You can look a little like, I don't know, sloppy.
Yeah.
And if you do fitted with fitted, it's not very forgiving and it's not as flattering. So I feel like with a top like this that's fitted and maybe not exactly the right length, like putting it with a pair of jeans.
Okay. So tucking it in?
Tucking it
Okay.
in. I know. It's crazy.
I'm not a big tucker.
I know.
I said I'm not a big tucker.
I know. And a lot of us are just now, like even me, the last year or two, I'm just now seeing the benefits of tucking. If I were to wear this shirt, I'm just going to show you now. If I were to wear this shirt out,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Like, what would I look like? I would look like an Oompa Loompa. There you go.
Yes, we all think Annetta could possibly look like a balloon,
Yes,
but okay.
see? Like, it's just not nearly as cute.
Yeah.
So tucking and blousing and putting that line, making sure that the line of where the top intersects the bottom is at a place where you're comfortable with it.
Okay.
So we're going to try this on and we'll show you what this looks like. Okay, so you know how I was talking about proportions and doing fitted with fitted and, or doing fitted with flowy and flowy with fitted. This outfit is fitted and fitted, but I still think that this works. One of the reasons that this does work for me, for Jean, is that these jeans have a higher waistband, so they're hitting close to where her natural waist is. She's got a nice small waist. She's showcasing a part of her body that is really kind of a flattering line on her. And always pay attention to where one color stops and another color starts on your outfit.
Okay.
So right now we're drawing a line right here, and fortunately on Jean, that's a nice spot for her to draw a line. If she had maybe a super short torso, or if she had a really full belly, then maybe she wouldn't want to draw the line there. Maybe she'd want to draw it a little lower, or in a different spot. So again, the Fashion Fit formula really does give you those exact lines, but I think that this is a cute way to wear. And sometimes you've got those tops that are really hard to style. Why is this top so hard to style? Because what are you gonna wear with peach? Like, it's so cute, but like there's not the way that you wear a top that's statementy like this, that kind of has a lot going on, is to wear it with something simple and basic, and then just kind of add interesting accessories. And that is largely a matter of personal style. So maybe like I would do these with like leopard shoes, or like something fun like that.
That would be fun.
Yeah. So we're going to try this
What about
top.
necklace?
Okay, so I think this definitely could use a necklace, because you do have that spot there. So you're going to want the necklace. I mean, I like this delicate one, but because of this neckline, I feel like it interferes a little. So I would do a necklace a little lower to your breastbone point there.
Okay.
I think that would be a flattering spot, and that would be really pretty. It would draw the eye upwards. We always want the eye here when we're working with a styled out orange or styled out green body type, because you're kind of de-emphasizing,
Right.
So if Jean were to wear this shirt out, it would probably land. Yeah, it would probably land. Yeah, see, a little bit lower, and kind of draw the eye downwards towards the part of her body where she's got the natural curve. And you don't need it to accentuate that, because you've already got the curve there, right? Okay, so
Thank you.
yeah, we've got the curve there already. So we've shown the outfit with a fitted pair of bottoms, and now we're going to show it with a little flowy pair of bottoms, so you can kind of see what the fitted to flowy proportion looks like. Okay, we are back, and now Jean has paired the same top with this pair of flowy wide leg linen pants. Now, the top is a little wintry and linen is a little summery, but
it's Florida.
But it's Florida, and we have to mix seasons, like I'm mixing seasons. But I like the silhouette of these pants with this top better than the jeans. And I like the jeans, but I like this better. So the proportion works better for me. First of all, this pant is, again, it's higher waisted, which is nice, but it's got some movement down here, and it just kind of floats over everything. So you really are, your eye is up here where it should be on the beautiful face and hair, and you're balancing out this outfit by doing that fitted with flowy ratio of pieces. So I like that, even though maybe these are not the specific pants, but like if you had a pair of wide leg, it could be any color, but wide leg beige pants, wide leg navy pants, or black pants, or whatever, and just a little bit, and they don't even have to be that wide, they can be medium width, but something with a little bit more volume in the hem with a fitted top like that would be really cute. I would honestly wear it with those pants, so that's like really, really cute. I love that top.
Now I have a picture of an outfit.
Yes, take a picture so you don't call me tomorrow and be like, what am I going to wear with that top? Okay, we're going to be back with the second look. Okay, we're back. We were having a little debate. So tell me what you were just telling me.
that I like it like this. But I knew what Netta was going to say was, you can't wear flowy with flowy. And my daughter always says, Mom, you can't wear flowy with flowy. And I'm like, oh.
And I don't often say listen to 15-year-olds when it comes to style, but in this case, I totally agree with Fiona. So Jean has a little bit of a boho style, although I do feel like your style is evolving.
Yeah, I like both.
Yeah, you do like both.
Yes, I do.
And most people are not just one type of personal style. I will say, though, that there's a way to do boho in a way that's also a little bit more flattering. So I feel like this, you know, you could look at that and be like, oh, that's kind of flowy and free-spirited and a little bit boho. But you can also do that in a way that flatters your shape a little bit more. And I just feel like she's a little bit lost in this. And that's saying a lot for someone who's 5'9".
5'8".
5'8". Okay, sorry, I'm just adding an inch. Everyone's taller than I am, so it doesn't really matter. So these pants are a little bit loose around the waist. These are in her alterations pile.
Yes.
But if this top was tucked in, can we try tucking it in? It would be a lot better. Now, she's never tucked this top in. This top should totally be tucked in. There are two reasons why this top should be tucked in. It's long, even for Jean. And two, long is not currently in style. Tunics are not really currently in style. What's currently in style right now is tops that hit in this area. So I feel like
hard
this
to
is
find for me, just so we're clear, because I do have a long torso and and I'm tall, so they
So-
are hard to find.
So tunics for me are tops for Jean. So because sometimes regular tops, I'm like, this is a dress. What do you mean this is supposed to be? This is a dress. So we have the opposite problem.
Yeah.
So now, if this was these pants fit you better at your waist, right? And more fit, like look at that line here. That is a beautiful line. The reason it's not working as well is because these pants are lower than they should be. But with a pair of pants like this, you want them to fit right here. And then you can see that this is a much more flattering silhouette for her. And she still has the flowiness in the pants and the floral, the pretty pattern in the shirt that kind of brings in that boho feeling without kind of feeling like you're being swallowed up by your clothes, right?
Yes,
so,
I like it.
Yeah, so but this is flowy with flowy, but it works a little bit better because we've got that definition in the waist and the pants are not like completely baggy. But because this top does have that flowiness, we could also do this top with a pair of jeans, so that's what we're going to show you next. Okay, we're back and I love, love, love this combination. So these are Michael Kors jeans, right?
Yes.
Which she said are super, super comfortable.
So comfortable.
And Kate Spade top. I love this top. I love the way you're wearing it. Tucked in is so cute. Okay, so, we were having this talk about lower rise jeans, and those aren't low rise. They're not like to hear,
No.
but lower rise jeans that you have from Vineyard Vines, and then these higher rise Michael Kors jeans. So the Michael Kors jeans, when you want to tuck something in, you want those jeans to be higher rise. If the jeans are a little bit lower, then use those to wear with a top that you won't tuck, that like hits at that spot normally that you don't need to tuck in. Okay? So I love this. To me, this is a cute outfit. I think this would be cute with one of your metallic shoes. That would be really, really pretty with this, and some metallic accessories. But she also has these adorable printed ballet flats that have like a floral embroidery on it, and I think that would make a really cute look. I know Jean. I've known Jean for a long time, so I know that her personal style allows her to be a little bit funkier and mix a little bit. But if that's outside of your comfort zone, then you would just do it with a neutral shoe or with a metallic shoe. But in this case, the flowy with the fitted works really well. Sometimes, people think that because I'm a personal stylist and because I work with clients that I never have trial and error. Like that every outfit I put on just magically works. What?
Said she always looks good.
Well, by the time I leave the house, hopefully by the time I leave the house, I've gotten it right. But that doesn't mean I haven't tried on some things and been like, like that doesn't work. That's a disaster. So we're always going to be trying on, and sometimes we're going to find combinations that we like better than other combinations. And then what do?
We take a picture.
Yes! She passed the test.
Oh my gosh.
I know. I put her on the spot. Okay, so we're going to show another outfit coming up. We're here with Jean's hip mom look. She wore this outfit yesterday, right?
Yes.
And then
I washed it.
She just I
So
wouldn't
try
have
on today.
I wouldn't have washed it, but she washed it. So you wore it yesterday, and like a college student was like, "You look hip." That's so hip.
She's like, you're such a hip outfit.
So
I thought of my daughter. It was so awesome.
Yeah, because that doesn't happen every day. There was this meme that was like, this is what I think I look like, and this is what my daughter thinks I look like, and they were like, there was an actor like 40 years apart or whatever. It was so funny. Okay, so I really like this. This is a good silhouette for jeans. So it's got a flowy leg pant, and don't be afraid. Like, this is something that you've had in your wardrobe for a while. Look how cool these sneakers are. Like, what is my... Jean and I are not going to get into the topic of shoes because we'll be here all day. But one of my things about comfort shoes, like a lot of times she's like, those aren't comfortable. I'm like, but they're sneakers. So my feeling about comfort shoes is if you're looking for comfort shoes, make them cool sneakers, because sneakers are going to look hipper and more youthful than like a pair of like comfort sandals, So anyway, she totally did that with these patent leather Converse. Those are super cute. And then the white top.
They're comfy now. They have softer inserts, that.
Converse was always comfortable because they're flat, but that's a topic for a different video. It's a totally topic for a different video. So, like, I like where this hits you here. So this is a higher waisted pant, so it kind of achieves the same look of the outfits that we were talking about before, which is we're highlighting that small part of her waist. She's got the top that just hits there. Now, if she was wearing this with a flowy top, like if you had that Kate Spade top on and it was out, she would it would not be nearly as flattering, and I don't know that you would have gotten the hip comment. I'm just saying. So I like this. Again, she's had these pants for a while, and sometimes you can take something older from your wardrobe and combine it with something newer in your wardrobe and fall in love with it all over again. It might have felt like this came with a matching top, and she said together they felt a little like
I was lost.
Yeah, and maybe a little too mature for you or not fun enough for you. So they're not married. Separate them, wear them separately, and that's a really cute combination. So again, we're really talking about highlighting the waist. Now, the exception to this is if your waist sits right above the very fullest part of your hip, you may not want to highlight the waist as assertively as we are with Jean. Like with Jean, we really want to highlight her waist because that's a flattering spot for her. As we get older, there are going to be different parts of our body that we're going to want to emphasize. So maybe depending on where you are, maybe you want to emphasize this point here because this is a beautiful area for you. Maybe you want to emphasize your waistline like I'm doing with Jean because that's a flattering area for her. Maybe you want to emphasize this area. Maybe it's, you like your calves. That can change over time. Before I was pregnant, I would always draw a line, across my tummy. When I was pregnant, I didn't always draw the line across my tummy as much, right? Because it changed the way that looked. So keep in mind that we're going to be emphasizing different things throughout our lives. Okay, so we're going to try on another one of Jean's go-to outfits, and I'm going to dissect it. And we're going to talk about what works and what doesn't work. Okay, I'm back with Jean, and we are in one of her go-to outfits. This outfit it's a brown tunic. I like that it's fitted in the arms because it keeps it from being just, baggy kind of all over. And then she's wearing a pair. It's kind of hard to see the pattern on here, but these pants have a pattern that's gray, black, and brown, so it's kind of picking up on that brown. A pair of kind of stretched, skinny sort of pants. I will tell you that this is a look that I think you can wear kind of a little bit more casually. I know this is something that you can wear to work as well, because Jean is a lawyer. She does mediations, and it's a little bit more casual. It's not like something necessarily that you'd wear like maybe in front of a judge or something.
No, not at all.
So there's different levels of outfits that we wear to work depending on what we're doing that day. So I do think that this works. My feeling is that we're going to have good, better, best outfits. This is kind of in the middle category for me for Jean. Like some of the other outfits were a little bit more contemporary. So there are two things that I would say are not as contemporary about this. And so I'm just going to give some suggestions. First of all, it's the tight, skinny pant is not the current pant silhouette. We all have them. So we want to wear them in ways that are kind of contemporary. So my feeling about wearing those pants would be it would look cool with like a white button-down top worn with it. It would just kind of update the pants, like worn out like a tunic, or like a chambray top worn out as a tunic. Like it would just kind of update it and maybe not make it so. Now for work, the matching works really well. But like if you're going to wear them a little bit more casually, like a white button-down top or a chambray top would kind of update that skinny and kind of make them look like a legging, which I think would work really well. And then, of course, you know what I'm going to say about the top. If she was going to wear the top with different pants, not with these pants, but if she was going to wear the top like with the jeans, I would suggest tucking it in. Because I like the other details of these pants. So let's like if you were going to do this, like we could do a tuck here, then you're going to see that she's going to have more shape through her body here. And then, of course, the fitted arm is really going to help with that as well. So we all have these tunic and leggings or tunic and skinny pants outfits in our wardrobe. So consider mixing them up. Maybe wearing the skinny pants as a legging with like an even longer top, or like one of the essentials tops, like a chambray top or a button-down top. And then consider wearing the tunic as a shirt, like we did with the Kate Spade. The Kate Spade wasn't quite as long, but we tucked it in, and suddenly it was a completely different look.
All right, so I have a stupid question. You said
There's no such thing.
You said this is a skinny pant versus leggings. I thought they were leggings. What's the difference?
Okay, so there's not really that much of a difference.
Okay.
The only real difference is what the brand chooses to call them. And sometimes a skinny pant will have like pockets or other details on it that make it feel more like a pant.
Nope. None.
So this is more like a legging. And so you're wearing it as a legging, which is great. I think to make that legging, the printed legging, look more contemporary, wear it with a really neutral top that doesn't echo one of the colors that's in the leggings. So just to kind of update it a little bit. But again, we all live in different places, and if you're not living in downtown New York City where everybody's like, we're wearing this today, or we're wearing that today, we're going to work with what we have and make the most of it. So I think that is super cute, and the colors totally work for her. Okay, now we're going to look at another go-to outfit. Okay, we are back with another one of Jean's go-to work looks. So you're doing mediations, you're sitting on the couch at home, usually on your computer, as many of us are. And this was my jacket, actually. We just pulled it off the rack for her to try on. But normally you would wear this with a longer black jacket.
I forgot.
And so it comes lower. And then we've got the kind of a fitted tee right here, and then another kind of fitted legging stretch pant kind of pant. So I was not thrilled with the fitted, especially for work, until you added the jacket. And then all of a sudden I was like, okay, I can see where you're going with this, and absolutely you can do this with a longer jacket. You want to make sure that you're covering the bum, right? Like, because
I took a picture, I would have remembered the jacket.
I know. Now she's trying to guess which of her black jackets it was. But it was a longer black jacket, so it would have covered here, because, leggings ain't pants.
Yeah. Cover that at work.
Right. But still, when you're doing a looser outer layer, you could do fitted with fitted, and then you've got the balance of the looser outer layer. Now, can we show without it why I don't love them on their own? Well, first of all, you've got essentially leggings with a top that is not long enough to fully cover, right? And I just feel like I just kind of want to tuck it in, which I can't because these are leggings, kind of, or stretch pants, right? So I just don't love where this is hitting her right here, especially as a styled out orange, drawing the line right there. And of course, you're going to pull it down. A lot of times I'm like, zhuzh the top up, because if we don't zhuzh the top up, most of us are going to have lumps and bumps that are going to show, and people pull their tops down like this, and they're like, look, you can see something. Well, that's because you're pulling your top down, just zhuzh it a little. So normally I would say zhuzh it a little, but with these pants, the zhuzhing doesn't work because you want to cover, right? Because you're wearing kind of leggings. So I was kind of on the fence until I saw it with a jacket. So if you've got an outfit where you've got fitted, and you feel like it needs something else, that longer outer layer, always keep in mind that where the jacket ends is going to be where people are going to look. So for Jean, she's going to want it to end right here, like a little bit lower. She's got the long body, so a lot of jackets are probably going to hit a little short on you. So for you to find a longer jacket,
I try to,
Yeah, so she's got this really cool long jacket that I've seen with a cool lining on the inside, and she wears that with that outfit, and that totally makes it work. So these are all different variations on how to work with things in your own wardrobe. A lot of us have stretch pants. A lot of us have printed stretch pants and printed leggings / pants, tunic tops, longer tees. How do we work with these pieces in our wardrobe to make them look more contemporary, and then to continue to like the things that we've got in our wardrobe and continue to wear them? Because otherwise we're just like, I'm just going to start over. So start with what's in your closet, and wear what's in your closet. And the things that when you put them on, you're like, nope, those are the things that go. And that's how you get through your wardrobe and discover what really is going to work for you. So this was just kind of fun with outfits and Jean and I, with Jean and I. Just playing with her outfits. Maybe if this was not too traumatic for her, she'll come back and do another video, and maybe we'll do like the Fashion Fit formula one time in a video for you. That's something we want to do together. And maybe look at some other pieces. She can bring some other pieces over that maybe she feels like are off lengthwise or don't fit her properly, and we can kind of look at that. And she sews, so she can maybe do her own pinning.
Not that well.
Thank you so much as always for joining me in this video and for welcoming my friends to this channel. It's so much more fun to have someone to talk to, not just myself on here. So I hope that you enjoy this format. Let me know what your questions are. Do you have similar pieces in your own wardrobe that you're working on styling? How do you wear them? Because we can all learn from each other. Don't forget to hit the like button, the notification bell, that little bell up there lets you know when I upload new videos every Tuesday and every Friday. And don't forget to comment below. Love you guys. I'll see you in the next video.
Bye.